Hey there, my name is Timothy Jordan. I'm a developer advocate on the Glass team. And today I'm going to talk to you about invocation voice commands. Now if you take a look at these slides, you'll see the OK Glass menu, and down there at the bottom are two new voice commands, take a note and post an update. It's pretty cool how these work. Let's take a look at some examples and then talk in some more detail. First off, path. Now path is using the post and update command. All a user needs to do to use this is say, OK Glass, post an update, and then they speak their update. A new timeline item will be created and inserted in that user's timeline and shared with path. Path will get that notification, grab the transcribed text, and post it to the user's path. Now all path had to do to plug into the OK Glass menu was adjust their share contact. Now this is really the coolest part. They've taken their existing share contact and added the accept commands value and specified post and update. That's it. Let's take a look at another example. Here's Evernote. Now a user will say, OK Glass, take a note, and then they'll just speak their note. A new timeline item will be created and shared with Evernote. Evernote will get that notification, grab the transcribed text, and create a note. And again, it was super easy for Evernote. They just updated the share contacts for all their users to include accept commands specifying take a note. Pretty cool, huh? Now, a couple notes about this. First off, if multiple Glassware want to use the same voice command, let's say take a note, then the user will have to specify the service, but it's really easy. All they'll need to say is OK Glass, take a note with Evernote, and they'll be prompted to do so with a list of the services available. Now, if your display name for your share contact is difficult to speak, you'll also want to include a speakable name. You strip out any special characters and make it really easy for us to recognize. One last thing. We're introducing just 2 voice commands with XE8, but we'd like to do more in future releases. And we'd love your input and your suggestions for which ones to use. So we've set up this form where you can specify the actions you'd like a user to be able to take from the OK Glass menu for your Glassware. Just go ahead over to the form, put in some actions that you'd like the user to take, and also give us a few details about your Glassware. To get more information about this feature and to get to this form, please follow this link. Thanks so much.